In 2012, Voyager 1 did something no human-made object had ever done before. It crossed a firewall, the first border of the solar system, 60,000 degrees hot. Welcome to the heliosphere, a massive bubble of charged particles hurled out by the sun at hundreds of kilometers per second. The solar wind, streams of plasma from the sun, pushes outward against the chaos of the galaxy. This forms a protective zone, shielding us from 90% of high-energy galactic cosmic rays. So what about that firewall, the shell of the bubble of survival? That's the termination shock, where the solar wind suddenly slows from supersonic to subsonic as it hits the interstellar medium. Temperatures spike. But don't imagine flames licking a spaceship. In space, temperature can be deceptive. The particles may be fast-moving, but they're incredibly sparse, like 1 particle per cubic centimeter. Hot, yes, but with almost no substance. It's like walking through a hot desert, with only 1 grain of sand per mile. Voyager was fine. No sunburn, no space roast. Here's the real kicker. The heliosphere isn't a neat little sphere. As the sun moves through the galaxy at 828,000 kilometers per hour, it plows through the interstellar medium like a boat through water. The front of the bubble compresses into a nose. Behind the sun, a long, distorted tail, possibly with multiple layers or even comet-like streaks. Yes, our sun has a tail, not just metaphorically, literally. Launched in the late 70s, both Voyager 1 and Voyager 2 exited the heliosphere through the front door, the nose, which means we have no data about the heliotail until a probe will fly with the solar wind instead of against it. Beyond the heliosphere lies the rumored Oort cloud, a spherical shell of icy debris possibly extending a quarter of the way to the next star. We've never seen it, but we believe it's there because of long-period comets that come from nowhere with weird orbits. It's probably weird, dark and filled with forgotten stuff from 4.5 billion years ago. If the heliosphere is like a blazing force field of fire and wind, then the Oort cloud is its cold, silent twin. It doesn't protect us by pushing things away. It protects us from something by being there. What exactly, we don't know. Rogue stars, interstellar comets. Voyager 1 is now over 15 billion miles from Earth. Voyager 2 isn't far behind. They're like 2 tiny antennas, trying to feel the edge of reality. No fancy propulsion, no GPS, just gravity, radioisotopes, and sheer ambition. And in their faint, fading signals, they carry a message. We've just begun to leave home. That tiny blue dot. See you next time.